Love Intamin. But why? Lots of people say RMC is the best coaster manufacturer, but clearly I disagree, because you probably saw the thumbnail in the title. So I say we start with the downside of Intamin. They are not a very consistent manufacturer, because they produce some great rides like Millennium Force, which I haven't ridden, or Intimidator 305, now known as Pantheon, but on the other hand have produced some pretty god-awful rides like Green Lantern First Flight and Flashback or Z-Force. And another bad thing about Intamin is their reliability. This is not the most reliable company. Some of the rides are plagued with downtime, like King Ka and Top Thrill Dragster. Rest in peace to both of you. They faced extensive downtime when they were existing. And when I was in line for King Ka one time, it broke down 3 separate times. But I feel like they have been doing a lot better on this subject, because if you look at some of their newer rides like Pantheon, it's very reliable. And I'd say now it's enough bad stuff about Intamin. This video is why I love Intamin. So the number one reason I love Intamin is the number of sheer greatness they have produced and the diversity you have. Some of the great rides like Top Thrill Dragster are just speed and height, but then you have rides like Intimidator 305 where you just rip your face off intense. And then there's like rides like Superman the Ride at Six Flags New England, which are just straight fun. And the final reason I love Intamin is kind of the same thing, but it's the sheer diversity of their lineup. Like, they'll have the tallest coaster in the world, the fastest coaster in the world, the longest coaster in the world. And they have the smallest coasters in the world. They have wooden coasters. They have prefabricated coasters. They have launch coasters. They have lift hill coasters. And it's just crazy. But why would I prefer this over RMC? So I say we talk about what RMC has to offer. So RMC is a company that has great, amazing rides, and they take old, dilapidated wooden coasters and turn them into brand new, world-class roller coasters. So why would I prefer Intamin over that? Well, I just showed you why I like Intamin, but here, let's see why I like RMC. I like RMC because of their ride experience. They don't have the same diversity as Intamin, which I'll talk about in a second, but the ride experiences alone are pure awesomeness. Twisted Timbers, amazing airtime, tries to send you to the moon. Wildcat's Revenge, a little bit of airtime, but it focuses more on those inversions, like the stall, where you're just about to fly out of the train into the ground. But then there's rides like Jersey Devil, which are just whippy and try to fly you off the track sideways. So they have some diversity, but not as much as Intamin, as I just said. So lots of people say that RMCs get repetitive, stale, and all are the same. And I think that is completely wrong, inaccurate. No, I disagree. So I kind of agree with that just a little bit. I know I just said no problem, I disagree, blah, blah, blah. But I haven't ridden rides like Steel Vengeance or Iron Gwazi, which are widely considered by many people in the roller coaster enthusiast community. But Intamin and all, in my opinion, is just more diverse, and I prefer them because of that reason. They have rides like Maverick and just the sheer differences in them. Like lots of people agree that Maverick is better than Steel Vengeance, and I think I will too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you agree with me or disagree with me, please consider subscribing, because that probably means if you made it this far that you enjoy my content, or maybe someone was forcing you to watch. I don't know. But you could also drop a like to help me against the algorithm, and I hope I see you all soon. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.